Let's talk about poo. When I was in school studying nutrition, one of my teachers said to me, Sarah, you need to get really comfortable talking about poop. You're going to be talking to your clients about poop all the time. That's why he was right. I am so comfortable talking about poop now. I probably talk about it more than I should in situations where it's not always appropriate. Your poop and your bowel movements are so important. And today I'm going to be talking about poo, fiber, and your pelvic floor. When we go to the washroom and we go poop, it should not be forced. When we push and strain when we're going to the washroom, this can put a lot of pressure on the pelvic floor and on the anal sphincter, which can cause the muscles in the pelvic floor to weaken. In a study conducted by Indiana University, they found that by gradually increasing your fiber intake to the recommended daily amount of 25 to 35 grams, that this helped to improve instances of constipation, and that by addressing constipation, this can help prevent the onset or occurrence of a prolapse. So fiber will ultimately help support the pelvic floor and also just our health in general, because when the pelvic floor weakens, this can lead to a variety of complications such as sexual dysfunction, incontinence, decreased sexual sensation. The list goes on. As simple as it seems, fiber is often overlooked and underestimated when it comes to so many aspects of our health. Fiber is one of the tastiest and easiest, most accessible solutions to support healthy digestion and healthy pelvic floor. There are two different types of fiber. We have insoluble fiber and soluble fiber. Both are essentially undigested particles from plants. They're passing through our GI tract, and they both serve important functions. When soluble fiber is placed in water, it becomes gelatinous. So think of ground flax seeds, psyllium husk, chia seeds. It becomes gelatinous, and this is really great for our digestion. It can also help to balance blood sugar levels and keep us feeling satiated for longer. Insoluble fiber, however, are plants that do not dissolve in water. So a really easy way to think about this is if you place celery in water, nothing's gonna happen. Same with most grains. If you put them in water, not a lot will happen. This is very important for creating a bulky, healthy stool. However, this is only helpful if we are drinking enough water. If we are not drinking enough water, this can lead to really hard stools that can be very painful to pass, which will also lead to more pushing and straining on the toilet. Many people eat as little as 10 to 15 grams of fiber a day. This is extremely low. If you think that you are on the lower end of that spectrum, I wouldn't recommend just jumping up and eating 35 grams of fiber in a day, going from 10 to 35 grams. I would gradually start to increase this. Otherwise, you're going to get a really upset stomach. Upset stomach? Oh boy, should I take that out of the video? I wouldn't recommend going straight from 10 to 35 grams of fiber a day. This will be very hard on your digestion and your stomach. Along with gradually increasing your fiber intake, start to increase your water. Water is important for basically every biological function in the human body. We need to drink water. This is also going to help support our bladder and help to lubricate our bowel movements and flush out toxins. The last benefit of loading up on fiber is that you're also getting all of these amazing nutrients and antioxidants because fiber is present in plants. So if you focus on loading up on fiber, you're going to be getting a spectrum of beautiful minerals and vitamins that are also going to help nourish all of your sexy muscles and your pelvic floor, such as nitrates, which will promote more blood flow down into the pelvic region. If you have any questions, please drop them down below, and we'll see you next time. Until then, don't forget to eat, squat, and come.